This is posted on one of the recordings that I made of my narcissistic ex, an argument, interrogation episode, if you will, that he and I had. This has happened a long time ago. He sounds like a sociopath. I hope he hasn't procreated. I don't think that he has, for a number of reasons. If it's a male narcissist, they're likely to trap their female intimate partners into a relationship with them by impregnating them. And then of course they're gonna cheat on you while you're pregnant, and then of course they're gonna run around on you, and then they will abuse you for the entire life of the child. This is what narcissists do. But there are some narcissists, like the one that I dated for 6.5 years, that was very anti-children. So much so that he used to tell a story all the time in sort of a bragging manner of someone in his past who he did impregnate and he forced her to terminate. For him, his control went to also the woman's body. He didn't care about having like a built-in like at least 18 years of further abuse of the person. He wanted to control the woman's body. And that does not only apply to whether or not she was going to have children. That's in lots of ways. And this is where narcissistic abuse can go into lots of different areas. We're talking emotional abuse, psychological abuse, sexual abuse, in some cases physical abuse. But I do know that professionally speaking, he is in a position that allows him to put his hands on women's bodies, which is really kind of disgusting and terrifying. I also know now that as he has aged, he tends to try to date women that have girl daughters that are around 18 years old. So for him, it's more about control, particularly sexual control, and particularly dominating over women. So children would never be factored in with him. If you're in an intimate relationship with somebody who has narcissistic personality disorder, do not for 1 second think that they won't do horrendous things to you. It builds up over a long period of time. The abuse gets worse. It gets more widespread. It goes into lots of different territories. These are very unhealthy and very dangerous relationships. I cannot advocate more that if you're in this kind of a relationship, to get out.